Hello, my name is Stacy. I'm a mother of 4. I have 4 kids. I don't know what I was thinking, but I have 4 kids. I love all my kids. All of them. But recently I've been starting to think about my life and having 4 kids and thinking my oldest is already 7 years old. 7 years old. I remember being 7 years old. And my little baby that I gave birth to is 7 years old. And I keep thinking about what type of mom that I want to be for him, and he's a boy. Let me give you a little background about myself. I'm 26, almost 27 in January. Yep, I'm a Capricorn. And let's see, I have 4 kids, born in 2009, 2011, 2015, and 16. Now I'm babbling. This is my first video I've ever done. Getting ready, doing my hair, because today I feel a little down. And I'm hoping that if I do my hair and makeup, make me feel a little good about myself. You know, I got this extra baby weight that is still extra. Can't get rid of. And I have this little baby right here. Little baby Wendy with me. Let's see. Little baby Wendy. Hi, Wendy. There's my little baby Wendy. Yeah, she's so cute. I have 2 kids from previous marriage. I got married when I was 18. Got divorced. Who would have thought? You know, that type of kid that didn't listen to their parents, did whatever she wanted. I'm really worried about my daughter Lily because she's a lot like me. And my goal, you know, I've been asking myself, what type of mother do I want to be? I want to be a great mother. Just recently, I want to get a minivan. I've never wanted a minivan. I even told myself when I was younger, I'm not going to be that mom with a minivan. My mom had a minivan, and it was so not cool. Not cool to roll up at school in a minivan. But I'm like, I need a minivan. I got 4 kids. Need a minivan. Like, there's so much space in one. I've been in one. My mother-in-law has one. My sister-in-law has one. And they're huge. I'm shoving my kids in this expedition, you know, doing... my stroller barely fits in it. Like, what am I doing? I have 4 kids. Need a minivan. Okay? Need some tools to get me where I want to be. I want to be a great mom. That's my goal. And then I start to overanalyze of my 7-year-old starting to talk back. It's great. And then I start thinking, he starts talking to me, and then he gets mad at me because, like yesterday, he was telling me, Mom, there's this boy was making fun of me at school. I'm like, very concerned, Mom. Oh no, why? Why were they making fun of you? I asked him. Well, they were saying that I was kissing a girl, but I wasn't. Okay. I'm like, what were they saying? They were saying I was kissing Tatum. I said, so they were saying you were kissing Tatum? No, I wasn't kissing Tatum. I know, son. I was just saying that's what they were saying. No, Mom. And then I stop and I think, what am I doing wrong? Is it just the age? Then I start going on Google. What's wrong with my 7-year-old? What am I doing wrong? Because, you know, I want to be a great mom. That's all. That's my goal in life. I have these 4 kids. I want to be a great mom. I love my mom. I want to be a great mom. But yeah, getting ready. I just don't know what to do. And then I have a 1.5-year-old, very smart. She knows exactly what I'm telling her. And everything. I could tell her, I read a book to her and I point to eyes, ears, nose, you know, whatever. Basic, normal stuff. She won't talk. Like when I use Head and Shoulders. My hair gets really staticky. I have dandruff. What's the matter, Mindy? What's wrong? I'm just like all over the place. I'm all over the place right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. My head is just filled with 100 things to Google to figure out what am I doing. What am I doing? I want a minivan. We're going to look at minivans after I'm done getting ready. Who would have thought? 26 years old. Rocking a minivan. It's just, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I feel good about it or if I don't. No, I feel great about it. I got 4 kids. 4 beautiful kids. Healthy, beautiful kids. That's the even best part. And I got a guy that loves them. I have a blended family. I got married. I had 2 kids with somebody. Now he's not a father. Like, he doesn't want to do any of the fathering roles. Nothing. Like, leaves it on top of my husband to do it. But I'm blessed. Very blessed for him. Glad. I bless my stars that I have him. Because I don't know where those 2 kids would be without him. Not as good as they are now. That's right, Vinny and Lily. Not as very good. He's a great dad. Well, so I'm debating on what to do with my life. You know, I got a little anxiety of my 7-year-old and how fast it goes, and I don't want to miss it. I do not want to miss it. Think about these 2 little girls having 18 months apart. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what anyone thinks having 2 kids 18 months apart. Nursing. 3 months going strong. First out of my 4. Nursing. I really told myself that if my sister did it, I could do it. Here I am, conquering the world. With 4 kids. Nursing with 4 kids. I wish I would have known about this, you know, with my first and how much easier it is. Like, true. Easy. Easy. Bottles. This cute little baby goes around with me all the time. Gosh, this light is so bright. What's wrong, Wendy? What's the matter? You're so cute. You're so cute. What are you doing? Yeah. Now I'm going to do my makeup. I don't do this often. 4 kids, you know. Where do I get the time to do? I do it when Charlie's napping. She's napping right now. The other 2 went to their grandma's house for the weekend because she's the one who takes care of them. Having a blended family is hard. Hard. I love it. Having kids is hard. I love it though. Straight out, having kids is hard. You gotta be mentally prepared. Having 4 kids is, now that I'm realizing it, why did it take me 4 kids to realize this? I just don't get it. Why didn't I realize this with the 2? I just kept wanting more, and here I am, 4 kids. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong? What's wrong, Wendy? What's the matter? What's wrong? You're so cute. Hi. What are you saying to him? I get tired of doing the same thing over and over again. Like, I have to do laundry every day. I have to wash the dishes twice a day. Sometimes I skip a wash. And then the next day I have twice as many dishes. And then I think, is there moms that just keep up with this and do it every single day? And I'm just not there yet. Like, don't kid yourself. Like, I miss it probably twice a week. On the weekends that I don't have the other 2 kids, I'm like, nope, I don't want to do anything. I just worked for 2 weeks, and I'm just gonna not do it. It's only 2 of us. Dishes aren't that bad, so then I have like some dishes that I do on Sunday. But yeah, I do take a break. Does that make me a bad mom? No, right? I don't know what I'm thinking. Of course it doesn't. But when I see all the dishes in the sink, I think, oh gosh, such a bad mom. I don't know. Maybe I'm indecisive. Maybe I just don't know what I want. I feel like this at least once a month. It must be my hormones. It has to be my hormones. I feel down. I feel like I don't have any friends. I feel lonely. Like, I have tons of family. I have tons of friends. Maybe because the dishes aren't done. I don't want to do them. It's probably that. See, me and my husband, well, he's not my husband yet. But anyways, we can't do anything unless the house is clean. Like, we all start to feel depressed and, like, it's bad. And then he cleans and I feel better. Maybe that's what I want. I just want it clean and sit in my house. Can someone just come over and clean my house? I need a maid. So I need a maid. What else do I need? He calls it all my needs. I need. But it's true. Every time I turn around, I need something. Like, Christmas is coming up, and it's Wendy's first Christmas. She needs an ornament. A 2016 ornament with her name on it. She needs it. And we need a family one. Is this crazy? I don't know. Those things make me happy. And then every year we pull it out and be like, oh my gosh, look at this. Like, those were my favorite memories being a child. And I want to share that with my kids. But is that really that important? I think it's important. So I need those things. And Matt says that I need. Need. We haven't gotten married yet. We want to get married. But I want a really big wedding. Because I only want one wedding. My first was a joke. Let me tell you about that. Let's see, I got kicked out of my parents' house when I was 18, still in high school. You ask them, they'll deny it all. They do it to all my sisters too. We were just over there, and my littlest sister was talking about how she got kicked out, and how my mom was like, you did not! And I was like, wait a minute. Did I get kicked out? Because I remember being kicked out. I'm just curious what they think about everyone. Like, I think Trisha got kicked out too. The only person, we joked about it, and the only person was Deborah. She didn't get kicked out. And, so anyways, I moved in with this childhood best friend. And his mom said, why don't you guys get married? And I said, sure. And I'm thinking like a year later. She's like, no, like this May. And it was January at the time, right after I turned 18. And of course, I just, sure, had no idea what marriage was. No idea. Like, none of the values, nothing. Like, now that I'm older and have 4 kids, I value and I want someone as my life partner. And that is Matt. And I want a big wedding. I want to celebrate it one time. I want all my family. I want a beautiful wedding to remember. I want to hire the best photographer so I could remember that day and look back on how much a beautiful day that was. Does that make me selfish too? Like, is that another need that I have? This little baby's whining. Must be a little need that I have. Well, where was I going with this story? I need to pluck my eyebrows. Put on my to-do list of the to-do list and dishes of all the things that I need to do. I just can't do it. It's really bad. Wendy! What's wrong? What's wrong? Hi!